You were chosen for this miracle. And no, this isn't random. Heaven doesn't operate on luck. Your name wasn't written beside miracle because you begged. It was written there because you endured. Because you kept walking when everything around you told you to stop. Because you kept believing even when you didn't feel strong. Because you stayed faithful when it felt like nothing was changing. You were loyal to heaven in private, and now heaven is about to honor you in public. What is being released to you is not ordinary. This won't be a quiet shift. This will be undeniable. Even those who doubted you will have no words, because it won't be you speaking for yourself. It will be me. I will speak through your favor, through your healing, through the doors that open for you suddenly, through the invitations you didn't ask for but can't deny. You don't need to prove anything anymore. You just need to receive. You've already done the proving. You've already done the surviving. Now comes the part where I show you why you were never forgotten. Why the silence felt so long. Because some miracles take time to build. And yours, it's almost ready. Comment I receive it if you're ready for your miracle. I've seen your heart. I've seen the days you said nothing but cried everything. I've seen the nights you went to sleep wondering if you mattered. I saw the way you encouraged others while feeling empty inside. I watched it all. Not one moment was missed. And now, the reward is coming. Not as a transaction, but as a promise kept. I never left you. Even when you couldn't hear me, I was right beside you. Even when you questioned me, I still protected you. And I never changed my mind about you. I never will. That's why this miracle has your name on it. Because I wrote it myself, with my own hand. In a moment so holy, the angels paused. They knew this would change everything for you. And it will. What you're about to walk into, it will restore years. It will unlock new purpose. It will heal what others said was permanent. And you will finally breathe without fear. You will finally laugh without pain hidden behind your smile. This is not just about getting what you want. This is about becoming who you were born to be. And it's time. Keep your heart open. Don't talk yourself out of it. Don't let fear convince you that you're not ready. You are. Everything you've walked through was the preparation. Even the things that didn't make sense, they made you. You are not broken. You are becoming. You are not being punished. You are being revealed. To yourself, to the world, to the ones who forgot your name but are about to hear it again. Not in shame, but in awe. Because when I release this miracle, it will be public, and no one will be able to deny my hand on your life. That's what I promised you, isn't it? That you would live to see the goodness of God in the land of the living. You will. You're closer than you know. Now breathe. Let go of what you thought had to happen. Because what's coming is greater than what you planned. It's not late. It's not lost. It's being prepared. Type yes, Lord, if you open your heart to blessings today. Right now. Even as you listen to this, angels are moving. People are being aligned. Resources are shifting. Hearts are softening. What you couldn't force is now being orchestrated by me. You're not behind. You're exactly where I need you. And the next step? It's already been written. Just like your name beside the word miracle. Then let's keep going, quietly and faithfully, just like you have all this time. Heaven hasn't forgotten a single seed you've planted. Every act of kindness you gave when no one noticed. I noticed. Every time you stayed quiet when you could have defended yourself, I remembered. Every time you gave when you barely had enough for yourself, I recorded it. Not one moment of love was wasted. Not one sacrifice went unseen. And now, those quiet seeds are about to bloom. Not just as blessings, but as miracles. Breakthroughs that come without warning. Opportunities that find you without you applying. Peace that stays even when the situation hasn't changed yet. And healing, deep, holy healing, not just of your body or your bank account, but your soul. You've needed that more than anything. Your soul has been tired. You've walked through rooms smiling but carrying invisible pain. You've laughed with friends but felt alone inside. You've shown up for others even when no one showed up for you. And that kind of pain? I felt it. I stayed with you in it. Because I knew the day would come when I would lift you from it. Not slowly, but suddenly. And now, suddenly is coming. Suddenly, you'll wake up and something will shift. Suddenly, the email will come. Suddenly, the phone call will arrive. Suddenly, the pain will lift. Suddenly, the answer will make sense. Because that's how miracles work. They don't announce themselves. They appear. And you're next. That's why I had to speak this to you. Today, because I didn't want you to give up right before it arrives. You've been tired lately. You've been second-guessing everything, even wondering if you heard me wrong. You didn't. You just got weary. That's human. But I'm not asking you to be strong by yourself. I'm asking you to let me carry you through this part. Let me remind you that my grace is sufficient. Let me show you that even when you're weak, I am not. You are not failing. You are stretching. You are not breaking. You are birthing. And birth is messy. Birth is painful. But birth leads to beauty. And you are being reborn into a version of yourself that no longer begs for crumbs, no longer settles for confusion, no longer questions your identity. You are chosen. You are worthy. You are mine. And I don't forget my own. I don't write names beside miracle just for inspiration. I write them because I intend to fulfill it. Comment God is with me if you trust His plan for your life. So if your heart still feels heavy right now, listen, rest. Don't hustle your way into what I already promised. This miracle is not a reward for performance. It is a response to faith. Faith when nothing made sense. Faith when the doors stayed shut. Faith when no one clapped for you. That's the kind of faith I honor. That's the kind of heart I reward. And that's the kind of soul you have. Even when you doubt it, even when you feel distant, even when you fall short, I still call you mine. And nothing can erase your name from what I've written. No mistake. No delay, no enemy. This miracle will not pass you by, because it was written with your name on it, and I never write anything without purpose. The part that smiles for others, but cries when you're alone. The part that encourages everyone else, but secretly wonders if your turn will ever come. Heaven sees that part. I see that part. And I'm not angry at you for feeling tired. I'm not disappointed in you for having questions. You're human, and you've carried so much. But I didn't bring you this far to leave you. I didn't plant these dreams in your spirit just to tease you. I didn't stir up hope inside your chest so it would collapse. No, I placed those desires in your soul because they are part of your destiny. And though it's taken time, though it's felt delayed, though it hasn't come the way you imagined, it is coming. You are walking toward it even now. Even on days when you feel lost, you are still being led. Even in moments of silence, your name is still echoing in heaven. The angels haven't stopped working behind the scenes. Just because you can't see it yet doesn't mean it's not moving. Just because it hasn't arrived doesn't mean it's been denied. Some miracles grow slowly, so they last forever. And yours? It's going to last. That's why the warfare got stronger lately. The enemy isn't attacking your past. He's afraid of your future. He sees the light around you. He knows what's written beside your name. He knows what happens when you finally realize who you are. He knows what will be released the moment you stop shrinking and start stepping forward in faith. So he tried to shake you. He sent delays. He sent confusion. He sent silence. But guess what? You're still here. You're still breathing. You're still seeking truth. And that means you win. Because the most dangerous child of God is the one who refuses to give up. So here's what I want you to do. Take one step forward today. Not a perfect step, not a loud step. Just one quiet, obedient step. Maybe it's praying when you don't feel like it. Maybe it's writing the vision down. Maybe it's letting go of something you were afraid to lose. Maybe it's saying, God, I trust you even through tears. That step matters. It moves heaven. It strengthens the angels. And it places you in alignment with the miracle that's coming. Because faith, real faith, is not loud. It's not flashy. It's quiet, persistent, deep. And you have that. So now I whisper this to your soul. Don't go back to what broke you. Don't settle for what shrinks you. Don't trade your birthright for approval. You don't need to force what's from me. You don't need to perform to be seen. You don't need to chase what's already yours. You are chosen. You are covered. And you are stepping into a season where miracles will not just be something you believe in. They will be something you live through. People will look at your life and say, only God could have done that. And you'll smile. Not in pride, but in quiet peace, because you'll know heaven remembered me. Heaven honored me. Heaven wrote my name. Right beside the word. Miracle. Then take a deep breath, beloved soul. You've made it this far. Let's finish this divine message together. You've waited long enough. You've questioned long enough. You've wandered, wept, and wondered long enough. Now, the turning point begins. The shift in your atmosphere isn't coming. It's here. Even now, heaven is surrounding you. Even now, the Spirit is whispering, watch what I do next. The miracle that has your name on it. It's not just about receiving. It's about revealing. Revealing to you that you were always loved, even when you felt unlovable. Revealing to you that you were always seen, even when you felt invisible. Revealing to you that you were always called, even when others walked away. You didn't lose anything permanent. You didn't miss anything meant for you. If it left, it wasn't your blessing. If it fell apart, it wasn't your future. If they gave up on you, it wasn't your promise. Because what's really yours is protected, is preserved, is being prepared. And when the time is right, divinely right, it will arrive. Not with struggle, but with peace. Because heaven never delivers chaos. Heaven only delivers clarity. And clarity is coming. Not just about what's next, but about who you are. You are not forgotten. You are not failing. You are not too late. You are right on time. My dear child, you are exactly where heaven needs you to be. Even if it doesn't feel like it. Even if you feel behind. Even if the road looks uncertain, I need you to trust something greater is unfolding. Nothing in your life is out of order in my divine plan. Every delay, every detour, every heartbreak, they were not punishments. They were redirections. They were divine setups for something more beautiful. You may be tired. You may feel forgotten. You may have cried silently when no one saw. But I saw you. I heard you. And I never turned away. You think you are stuck, but you are growing in hidden places, like a seed under the soil. No one sees your roots stretching. No one sees how strong you are becoming. But I see it. And heaven sees it too. You are not being punished. You are being prepared. Your pain is not wasted. I have collected every tear. I have marked every prayer. I have recorded every moment you chose love over revenge. You have no idea how proud I am of you. The spiritual world rejoices over you. Even when the earth feels quiet. Even when people don't understand you. Even when the door you prayed for hasn't opened yet. Still, you are in the right place. I placed you here on purpose. With purpose. You are not late. You are not behind. You are walking in divine time, and my time is never rushed. You are learning things here. Patience, compassion, endurance. You are learning to trust me, not just in words, but in silence, in waiting, in surrender. Do not compare your path to others. You don't know what battles they hide. You don't know what season they are in. Focus on your journey, the journey I gave you, the one designed just for your soul. I'm not done with your story. I'm only turning the page. New chapters are being written in unseen realms. While you sleep, while you pray, while you choose to believe even when you don't feel anything. This faith, it moves mountains. This trust, it activates angels. You think nothing is happening, but the heavens are busy on your behalf. Doors are aligning. Hearts are softening. Resources are being released. You are not forgotten. You are chosen. You are not being overlooked. You are being refined so that when the door opens, you'll be ready, strong, humble, and full of grace. This waiting time is holy. It may feel like a wilderness, but it is sacred ground. I am walking with you. I have not left your side for a single moment. Even in your worst hour, I stayed. Even when you pushed me away, I waited. My love does not depend on your perfection. My love is anchored in who you are, my child, my creation, my delight. You are not where you used to be. You are further than you realize. Don't let the enemy lie to you. Don't let fear convince you it's over. It's not over. It's just getting started. This place you're in right now, it's not punishment. It's positioning. You are exactly where I need you to be for what's next. There are people you will meet soon. Assignments you will carry. Miracles you will witness. You are the answer to someone else's prayer. But first I had to work on your heart. Not to break you, but to bless you. To stretch you. To strengthen you. Because what's coming is bigger than what you've prayed for. And I want you ready. Not anxious. Not unsure. But grounded. Rooted in peace. Rooted in trust. Rooted in my word. So breathe. Let go of what you can't control. Rest your mind. You don't have to figure it all out. Just walk with me. Step by step. One moment at a time. I will lead you. I will protect you. I will provide what you need. Sometimes I allow the storm, but I never abandon you in it. Sometimes I close a door, but only because a better one is being built. Trust me, dear one. You are closer than you think. The breakthrough you've been praying for, it's coming. The love you deserve, it's coming. The opportunity that fits you perfectly, it's coming. The healing in your body, it's coming. The peace in your heart, it's coming. But for now, just be still. Just believe. Heaven is not worried. So you don't need to be either. You are surrounded by divine favor, surrounded by angels, surrounded by grace. Even if you can't see it yet, the unseen world knows you are chosen, you are called, you are protected, and most importantly, you are exactly where heaven needs you to be. Stay faithful, stay patient, and stay open. Because your next chapter is going to be breathtaking. There is more I want you to hear, more that I have kept tucked safely in my heart just for this moment. You are not reading this by accident. You were guided here. You were drawn here by something deeper than curiosity. Your spirit has been crying out, and now heaven is answering. You've wondered if I've forgotten you. You've questioned if your prayers disappeared into empty skies, but I tell you now, nothing you say vanishes. Nothing you feel is ignored. Every sigh, Every whisper, every tear at midnight, they echo through eternity and reach my throne. And I respond. Even when you don't feel it, I respond. I respond in timing. I respond in protection. I respond in wisdom you may not understand yet. You see the surface. I see the whole picture. That detour you didn't want, it saved your life. That delay you hated, it protected your peace. That person who walked away, I removed them because their spirit could not go where I'm taking you. You are not abandoned. You are guarded. You are not overlooked. You are being handpicked for something sacred. What I'm doing in your life requires silence first, then power, then glory. You won't always get a warning, but you will always get my presence, even in the dark, even in the storm, even when the world misunderstands you. I understand you. I formed your soul before time began. I know every layer of you, the parts you show and the parts you hide. And still I say you are worthy of miracles. You are worthy of breakthrough. You are worthy of beginning again. Let me tell you something holy. You have not missed your moment. You have not messed up too much. You have not lost what was meant for you. I am the God who restores. I am the God who brings beauty from ashes. And I am doing it again, right now, for you. You may feel broken, but I see you becoming whole. You may feel lost, but I am leading you. You may feel weak, but I am your strength. You don't need to carry this alone. You never did. Let me carry what is crushing you. Let me hold what's too heavy for your heart. You were never meant to do this without me. This is not your battle. It's mine. Your job is to trust, to breathe, to take one step at a time. You are not failing. You are learning. You are becoming more like the person I created you to be. That's why the pressure has been intense. That's why you felt stretched. You are expanding into your calling. Your soul is outgrowing the old season, and that's why it's felt uncomfortable. But hear me, discomfort is not punishment. It's preparation. I am reshaping your spirit for a greater assignment. And soon, the very thing that hurt you will be the very thing that helps others. Your story will be a light. Your wounds will become wisdom. Your testimony will free people who thought they were alone. You will understand why it had to happen this way. And you will thank me for not giving up on you when you almost gave up on yourself. You are a miracle in progress, and nothing can stop what I've started. Not people. Not circumstances, not fear, not the enemy. Because when I decree a thing, nothing on earth can cancel it. And I have declared this over your life. You are going to rise. You are going to love again. You are going to laugh again. You are going to walk into rooms and shift atmospheres with your presence, because you carry something sacred, something divine, something that can't be copied or taken. You are anointed, you are covered, you are chosen, and the crown I placed on you cannot be removed. Yes, even on your worst days. Yes, even when you don't feel holy. My love doesn't depend on your feelings. It depends on my covenant, and I never break my promises. So breathe again, child, rest again, hope again, because I am not done. And neither are you. There is so much more to come, so much beauty ahead, so much joy you haven't tasted yet. And I will be with you through every moment of it. When you rise, I will be there. When you fall, I will lift you. When you wander, I will call you back, because my love doesn't run out, and my plans for you are still unfolding. You don't have to do everything perfectly. You just have to stay connected to me. Listen to my voice. Stay soft-hearted. Keep showing up even when it's hard. Keep trusting even when it's quiet, because heaven is not silent. Heaven is preparing something for you. And very soon, the shift will happen. The weight will lift. The clarity will come. and the blessings you barely had the strength to pray for, they will appear. Suddenly, perfectly, divinely. So hold on, my precious child. Don't give up. You are exactly where heaven needs you to be. And I am right here with you. Always. With all my heart, God, and even though you've been tired, even though you've doubted, even though your hands have been shaking from holding it all together, you never dropped your faith. You may have bent, but you didn't break. You may have cried, but you never quit. And that, beloved, is why the miracle is yours. So now, listen. Heaven has one final instruction for your heart. Don't close it. Don't let disappointment harden you. Don't let delay define you. Don't let fear be louder than faith. Because the next door will open differently. You won't have to knock 1,000 times. You won't have to beg to be let in. It will open, because heaven is the one holding the key. The people assigned to bless you, they are already being aligned. The healing that's been delayed, it's already begun. The peace that's been missing is returning like a soft wind. And soon, you will look back and whisper, "Now I understand why it had to take this long." It wasn't punishment. It was timing. And now it is time. So lift your head. Breathe. Feel the presence of angels all around you. You didn't imagine it. You didn't exaggerate your pain. You really did carry it all quietly. But now the quiet will be broken by joy. The silence will be filled with testimony. The waiting will be honored with miracles. And it begins now. Because heaven wrote your name beside the word miracle, and heaven never writes in vain. Dove, if this message reached the deep places in your soul, comment below, "I received this miracle. I know it's mine," so that heaven sees your heart. Like this video, share it with someone you love, and make sure you subscribe, because the next message might be the one that changes everything. The angels are watching. The time is now, and the miracle is real. Dizzy, amen. Dizzy.